YouTube, what's up? It's Kilo Kaneki. Today, I'm coming at you with something a little different from what I've posted on this channel previously. Don't mind the way my hair is looking right now. I took it straight out of a bonnet and just put a headband on. In usual, not really caring how I'm seen fashion. Anyways, Tony Baker, a very well known comedian, probably not as well known as he or many such as myself would like for him to be, but he's more than just a comedian on this space of YouTube. He also does movie reviews. Now, I've been waiting because of the whole pandemic situation, thinking he'd get around to making a movie review over The Photograph. For a while I thought maybe I just missed it. I went back through his videos and I didn't see it. Tony, what's happening? Anyways, The Photograph, I feel, is an amazing movie. It's a film, an experience. And honestly, I'm debating whether it's getting into my top 10 movies of all time. I'm not even a romance movie kind of person. I think the closest thing to a romance movie that I'd even care to acknowledge is The Vow. And that's only because I don't know the characters' names. I haven't seen that movie in, dang, has it been a decade? But Channing Tatum's wife in that movie, I was just upset. Not upset. I was mad. I was mad at her through almost the entire film. I understand her situation, but I was just upset. Other than that, this movie, amazing. First off, the soundtrack, fire. Production quality, amazing. The layers of plot to the film also had me. I didn't think that they would do that, and whenever it started that way, I was wondering how they would go about pacing the characters that are being introduced and just portraying the whole ordeal and seeing how the generational effects of what relationships from parents do to the children and how it just trickles down, essentially. It was just a straight up romance movie for African Americans. There wasn't really any extra drama, no hoopla, no nonsense, and it was just real, man. Just thinking about the movie, it was just put together so well. And also the lineup for the movie, Issa Rae and Lakeith, what's his last name? Lakeith Stanfield? Heavy hitters. Really and truly, everybody that made up the cast did phenomenal. And I was really just feeling the plot and the vibe from the whole film. Without saying too much more than I already have, for what's going on in the film, everyone should just watch it. Just give it a try. Of course, there are birds outside. I don't know why one wants to be in front of me, just going like it's doing too much. Past that. Um, Films that are like this. I couldn't really tell you what films are like this. Not a straight up budget, big budget romance movie made for African Americans with no nonsense. Because when you think about it, love and basketball, some nonsense in there. Personally, I really, 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 really love Poetic Justice. But it's a little bit of nonsense toward the end. Only a little bit. I understand it's supposed to be able to like have you feel for Tupac's character. I don't know if I liked how that wrapped up in that way. And with the photograph, how it wraps up, I don't want to say too much. I want everyone to watch the movie, enjoy the movie, experience the movie, and come to your own conclusions. But the way the photograph wraps up, I wasn't mad at it at all. I was not mad at it at all. Throughout the whole movie, I was interested, invested. I wasn't upset. I understood what was going on. It was just taking you through a love story. That makes sense. You know what? I need to go anyway. That bird is talking to me. I'm supposed to be going to get an oil change. That's the only reason I came out to my car, honestly. Thank everybody for watching. I'm your boy, Kilo Kaneki. Everyone have a blessed one.